way we found Lake Burton Club is we were vacationing up in the North Georgia mountains and decided to come down the mountain just a little bit and look into some property here, and we ended up buying a house the very first day we were here. We just fell in love with the town of Clayton and the people here. They're just wonderful.
We just love the area up here with the lake and the mountains and the Lake Burton Club. It's less than 2 hours from our front door in Atlanta, and it's amazing how relaxing it is to come up here.
It is one of the prettiest settings in the country as far as lakes. You have the lakes and the mountains coming together. It's beautiful in its natural setting. It's the highest private elevation lake in North Georgia. The water's clear, and you have a very high level of product as far as architecture.
Another beauty about being at Lake Burton Club is that you are surrounded by national forests, and you know that those national forests are never going to be developed. And you know that you're going to have the same view from your back deck that you have today.
We came up with friends a couple of years ago, and on the first visit we fell in love with it.
We drove up to the house and said, this is the one we want. We're right on the golf course. We have views of the mountains and also of the lake.
It didn't take 30 minutes to fall in love, and I said, this is it. That's where we're going to put our second house.
We just really love it here.
So it's really a very beautiful spot that's been enhanced by people that built their ancestral homes.
The Lake Burton Club golf course is right outside our front door. We overlook the first green and the 18th fairway.
All of the lots here have beautiful views. They either have a view of the mountains or a view of the lake or a view of the golf course or all three.
And they're magnificent. They're all magnificent in a different way.
The cottages on the green, they're along hole number 15, and they start at the green and go all the way up to the tee box. They're beautiful. Plus you have some lake views there. I think these houses that they're building here will last a lifetime. Our grandchildren will enjoy coming up here as much as we have.
At Lake Burton Club, the golf course is a true mountain course, so you have a lot of elevation changes.
Our lowest fairway is 1,800 feet, and it moves up to about 2,300 feet at the top.
You have pockets and valleys and a sense of enclosure, which then explodes into the open views.
The vistas are so great. The golf course was so beautiful. This is the prettiest golf course I've ever seen.
The views are absolutely spectacular, whether it be the mountains or the lake or on the second tee box when you're hitting over the waterfall.
Number 2 tee has a 210-foot drop down to the green, the waterfall hole, with spectacular views of the lake and the green.
Nature is such a strong point of the course. It's a temperate rainforest. When you're there in the spring, you have the mountain laurels, and the mountain laurels bloom. They're just prolific. It's like a perfume of the mountains. I became a member the very day I saw the property.
We offer a heritage membership. If an individual buys a membership, their parents, along with their children and their grandchildren, are able to use the facility as if they are the original member.
There is just no better view of Lake Burton than from Lake Burton Club Lodge.
From the moment you walk up through the covered area with the rocking chairs and then through the door, and then you see the mountains, it is wonderful.
Sitting out on that deck and overviewing all this natural beauty is just inspiring.
Off to the right you have the bar area and the lounge area. There's plenty of seating in there where you can have dinner.
The sunsets are just marvelous. It just takes your breath away.
And then off to the left they have the more formal dining room.
And the food is always just top-notch. The wait staff are always top-notch.
People that have younger children, they have a downstairs area with a theater in the lodge.
There are very few places where you get a lake, you get mountains, you get a golf course, you get the lodge. It's an amazing package to find all in one place. The quality that Lake Burton Club has with the facilities, it reminded us of some of the finest clubs and lodges we have been to. Absolutely spectacular.
We have an athletic complex that has an indoor pool, indoor tennis courts, an indoor hitting area for golf. We also have a workout area.
They have a spa facility here. The staff there, they just make you feel pampered.
We have a well-stocked pro shop, carry all the leading brands. We have a lounge and bar that's called the Waterfall Grille.
Not only do we spend time at the Lake Burton Club, we actually spend quite a bit of time on the lake.
69 miles of shoreline on Lake Burton.
We have a boat on Lake Burton, and we spend most of our summer out on the lake.
This is a beautiful lake that you can enjoy with water sports and swim.
July the 4th on the lake, they shoot fireworks off one of the little islands.
We are making some good memories. We certainly are. And our children are too.